यस, ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ जो मेरा एक्सपीरियंस है पिछले 20 ईयर्स से डीलिंग विद द इन्वेस्टर्स, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मैं सजेस्ट करता हूँ इवन जिसका सैलरी 20,000 पर मंथ है, उनको भी ही आर सी everyone should invest at least 1,000 rupees in mutual fund, 1,000, 1,500 every month. One must invest in mutual fund even though your salary, monthly income may be very, very less. That planning, that saving one should do, and for that investment product is the mutual fund is the best product. If you see the returns of any most of the mutual funds, in the interval of 5 years, 4 and 5 years, the return is CAGR 14 to 15%. So even a small amount of 1,000, 2,000, you can make a good corpus in the 15, 20, 30 years period. Another category of the individuals having 10 to 12 lakh rupees annual income, 5 lakh rupees annual income. At least 20% of the income we should buy, invest, save and invest in the stocks and mutual fund. Closer to 15-20% should be the amount we should invest in the, because otherwise also our saving rate in India is around 24 to 25 to 26%. So at least 20% money we should invest in stocks and mutual fund consistently, and the size of capital you are going to make after 15-20 years will be very, very good. You can manage your requirements from these investments. So that is my suggestion. Those who have their less knowledge about the investment products and stock market, about the particular company, one should buy mutual fund. And in the mutual fund you have options. You can go to the large cap blue chips company, you can go to the mid cap funds, you can go to the sector fund also. So you can have that kind of investment options in the mutual funds. Suppose a person is HNI, so in that case even though his age may be senior in the compared to the other profile where the income is less. So the HNI can take buy the stocks. More money can be invested in the stocks because the return is definitely better in the direct investment, buying stocks directly, and buying mutual fund compared to mutual fund. So profile and age both are important in the case of deciding the investment products. For the retail investors, definitely age is more important. If you are around 30 and 40, then you should buy stocks also. Some money should go, some part of the income should go to the mutual stocks and mutual fund. But when your financial conditions is very good, you have a fund, the money maximum investment we should go to the direct investment and buy good stocks which may be the blue chips company, which may be even in the mid cap shares where the potential growth is there. And again here Nidhi broking plays a very constructive role, and investors are benefited. Investors, those who have not invested in stocks and mutual fund, they should invest, and we want to inculcate this culture in the new generation, young generation. So they should not have a views that stock market is a gambling center, it is a matter of luck. It is totally wrong. It is a pure investment and best assets class compared to any other assets in the India. If you see the entire our working culture, we always work on in the long term basis. While whether it is a blue chips company or whether it is a company invested in other group companies or whether it is small value companies or high dividend paying companies, even in the mutual fund. Everywhere our role, our approach and our style is long term. Long term means, my long term meaning is above 3 years, 3 years to above. So below 3 years, I always suggest my investor not to come to the mutual fund and stock market. I suggest them to go to the FD. If your investment period is less than 3 years, FD is the best product, I must tell you here. But if your period is more than 3 years, you must not buy FD or any government investment instruments. One should buy only mutual fund and stocks.